It's time for Washington Fish Side Quest. This episode, Black Friday Fishing. Hey Washington Fish Questers, it's Blake.
And Russell.
And we just wanted to invite you along a tradition, a family tradition of ours. Since Russell was 3, we've always went down to Fort Borst Park in Centralia, Washington to catch Black Friday trout. Fish and Wildlife plants these trout in a lot of western Washington lakes. And so if you're in western Washington, you can go to their website and just look up trout stocking, DFW. It's a fun thing to do instead of going shopping, on Black Friday. Avoid the crowds, take your kid fishing. And yeah, like I said, we've been doing it since he was 3. He's 7 now, so this is our 4th year doing it. Really only going to be here for about 40 minutes. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Casting a couple pulls. Hey, great cast, bud. Let me go over the gear we're using. So I went to the store to get some power bait, and they didn't have the regular kind. So this is my first time trying these power nibbles, but I suspect they're going to be as effective, if not more effective, than regular power baits, because they look just like the pellets that you feed trout, in the hatchery. And these fish have been in the lake for maybe 2 days. So I have to put 2 of them to cover the hookup, and it's a small hook too, but I think they're going to be very effective. Then another thing, I know it's going to be kind of a hot topic, but with lead, I do like to try to use rock weights if I'm fishing with my kid. And you can either make your own, but there's companies that sell them too. So as you can see, they're a little bulkier than your regular lead weight, but it will decrease your child's exposure to lead. Now I know as kids, we all put them in our mouth and chewed on them. I will say I did have a lead test, like a finger prick test, and my blood lead level. And I know it doesn't stay in your blood for too long, but I guess just being like a fisherman in general, it's about twice as high as the people I took the test with, and that's basically what I correlate it to. So it does build up, and I think as an adult, you're probably a little less, you just got more space to absorb lead. So I do like using those rock weights with my son. And then the third thing is just the hook. So I tied on the leaders for the pulls we have here. But these Gamakatsu pre-tied kind of like egg leaders. They're like 4-pound tests, 2 to 4 pound. These are really good for when you need to start switching them out. I got a pair of pliers to get the hook out of the trout, but sometimes it doesn't always work. So that's the gear we're using today. Got first fish of the day here. It only took about 2 minutes for him to get on those power nibbles. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice one. Whoops. Nice job, Dad. Yeah, that is a nice fish. It's about a pound, as advertised. As you see, we got scenic views of I-5 here. Borst Park is a former gravel quarry. It's a dugout gravel pit. So that's what we got here. I probably have put in the most hours in Borst Lake as I have in any other lake, because I grew up in Centralia and I used to ride my bike here all the time. Oh, this pull's going off here now. Is there fish on there, bud?
Oh, there's definitely one. I know what. I want to see one.
Yeah, I'll get that. The second fish of the day.
I'm ready.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Get up there. Well, I'm 0 for 2 on my netting, but Russell's 2 for 2 with the trout. Good job, bud. All right, go ahead and go, bud. Oh, good cast, bud. They're about in the exact same spot. No, it's a really good cast, though. They're not going to be far out, these fish. Anytime you get a big plant of fish like this, they're not going to be far in the middle. The 2 that we've caught so far have both been really close to shore. The pull that's out further just isn't doing any good. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Blake, how good can this Black Friday fishing be? It can be excellent. So this is a 4.9 acre lake at average. It's kind of low right now. I bet it's closer to like 4.3, 4.4. Usually they put 2,000 trout in here, and they're nice trout. They're about a pound each usually. This year they put 3,800 trout, so almost double. So we are talking about, I don't know, I'm going to get this math wrong, but maybe 700 nice trout per acre. That is crazy. So it's just a matter of if they feel like biting or not. Oh, nice. Russell and I split. Oh, nice. Got a jumper here. Russell and I split up, and I'm so proud of him to see him just picking up the pole and knowing exactly what to do. Yeah, that's a nice one, bud. That's the best of the day. I think that's going to do it too. Well, this is kind of neat. I was just cleaning the fish, and Russell was reeling in the pole, and it got hit. Woo! This will be it for the day, and this is fish number 4. That's the fattest one yet. Yeah. All right, so we're back at the truck. We fished for 40 minutes, and boy, was that cool, because I thought we were going to say we got 3 in 40. We ended up getting 1 every 10 minutes there because of that last one that Russell reeled in. And had a great time. These fish, although this is filmed on Black Friday, will be around for a couple of weeks at least, maybe through the month. You know, it does get fished out, but look at those fish. Those are way better than the stalkers you get in the spring. Those are all, the 2 in the middle are at least 14. That one's kind of dark. You can see it sort of in spawning colors. At any rate, you did great, Russell. And come on. Oh, and I was going to say, if the trout nibbles, that's another thing. They are so light, I don't think they float well. So those might actually be great just to put one under a float, because I think just the way the hook weights it down. And that'd be like the ultimate kid fishing, a bobber with power bait. So thanks so much, and see you next time on Washington Fish Quest.
Bye. So comment would be like us and us catching the 4 fishes.
That'd be a great comic, bud. I know I'd read it.